Afternoon, all, and happy Friday. Hope you've all got some good plans for the weekend. Mine will consist of being at Bath Rugby tomorrow, hopefully seeing them win, which would be nice. But we shall see. But we do have lots of our England stars back, and the Scotland stars, so it should be a good day out nonetheless. Last night I wrote a blog post whilst I was in bed, unable to sleep, because I started back to my therapy yesterday, and it's always a bit of an up down moment when I start a new bout of therapy. But at the minute, obviously, I've got my campaign going on to try and get child online safety put onto the curriculum in a meaningful way and a standardized way, which is also playing on my mind quite a lot at the minute because I'm up to about 660 signatures, which in the grand scheme of things is 660 people that care, which is good, but it's still quite a way off my target of, bare minimum 10,000 to get an answer from the government and 100,000 to get it debated in Parliament, which is obviously the ultimate goal. The blog post, part of that is I mentioned that when I started the campaign, I got in touch with all of the media outlets. Majority of them ignored me quite perfectly. So I sent emails then to all of the CEOs and bigwigs and leaders of the different media outlets. A couple of them, replied or got people to reply for them to say that it was obviously an important message and they've done lots of work in that area in the past, but yeah, didn't actually do anything to support the campaign, so a bit useless. So yesterday I replied to them all again with just an email saying, how disappointed and sort of annoyed I was that they couldn't see fit to support the campaign in some small way. Because if I'm brutally honest with myself, I think to get the numbers that are required for the petition, it's going to require media help, because no amount of posting on LinkedIn is going to get me the numbers that I need, and I don't do Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or any of those other social media sites because my mental health means more to me than being on those sites. So yeah, getting a bit downtrodden at the minute about it all, but I had a little chat with ChatGPT last night, so you can see the results of that chat on the blog. Some good advice, to be fair, that came out of it, but for me, I don't think ChatGPT just knows just how broken I am in the head. So it's advice that would be good for most people, but for me, I think I'm probably spiraling with regards to the campaign and the outcome that's heading my way with it. So yeah, I suppose it's best just to maybe take a little break. Try not to think about it over the weekend, and hopefully come next week I'll have a bit more energy to get back into it. But for now, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has supported it, everyone who's shared and put up with my constant annoyances over it. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. The 660 people who've signed the campaign, the petition. You've done your bit, so thank you very much for that. All we can do is I suppose try and keep going forward, and hopefully get something out of it. At the very least, I'll have the blog and the YouTube channel stick around no matter what happens. Might not get updated, but at least there'll be some information there that might help people. But yeah, I think take a break, and I'll get back to it next week and give you all a shout then. So have a good weekend, stay out of trouble, and speak soon, hopefully.